It's kind of like a podcast. Okay, so yesterday, um, Maria and I were going through airline uh, flights and prices and tickets and stuff like that because there's a funeral next week that she wants to attend, and it happens to be in the States, right? So I looked up, the cheapest flights and stuff like that, and it is crazy, 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 crazy. Um, right? Like you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, like the title says, cost of convenience, right? So I'm just gonna pick a random place, right? Because this, honestly, this video has nothing to do with the actual flight. It's just something I noticed when I went on the site that, you know, where are we going? Let's go to Anaheim. Uh, Anaheim Lake. Okay, Los Angeles, LAX. Okay, so okay, so it's a round trip, blah blah blah, and we're going to Anaheim from here. Uh, so from Winnipeg to Los Angeles. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. 4 hours nonstop, $742. Right? That's round trip per traveler. Uh, okay. Right? So yeah, so that's 742, right? And that is uh, it doesn't say the dates. Here we go. Okay, so let's do this. Uh, right? Let's up it to March instead of February. Right? Same flight, same place, 505. See, and that's what it was. Right? The further away the flight is, the cheaper it is. The cheaper the tickets. Right? That's the cost of convenience. It's like you go into a convenience store. Prices are jacked way up, right? But the point of a convenience store is because it's more convenient than the bigger stores that are, they have specific hours. Most convenience stores are open late or 24/7, like a 7-Eleven. And their prices are high because it's more convenient to go there instead of the bigger stores where the prices are lower, right? And health food is always more expensive than junk food. Why? Because we know that we need health food to keep ourselves healthy, but the retailers and the suppliers know that if they jack up the prices, they'll make more money off the health food, right? But in most cases, they make more money off the junk food because a lot of people give up the health food because it's too expensive and go back to the junk food. So more people are eating junk food, which in turn sells more and they and they make more. I can't breathe right now. I don't know what it is. But anyway, but yeah, I noticed this, right? So let's go to April. How about April? Boom, April. And the prices are $3.98. See, and that's what I mean. That's what I mean right there. You know, you go the further away the flight, the cheaper it is, right? And that's probably like the regular costs. But if you're booking a flight last minute, right, you really need to get on that flight, they can jack up the price because they know that you need to get on that flight. So you'll pay anything and it'll cost more money for you, but it won't cost more money for them, right, for the actual flight. So they're making more money off of you if you're buying the ticket last minute compared to if you're buying it a month or two in advance, right? Then you're paying a lower price, which means that they don't make that much money off of it, or they don't make as much as if you're buying it last minute. So I'll bet you anything, if you had to leave on a plane tomorrow and you go and you buy a ticket, it'll be over $1,000. Guaranteed over $1,000. But if you're buying a ticket for like next month or the month after, it'd be like 300, 500. You know, it'd be a lot less than whatever. And that's why I call it the cost of convenience. Right? Like, how convenient is it? It's not really that convenient, but, you know, it's there. It's what you need, right? It's a necessity. And it's something that you know, like, if you need to take a flight, and it just happens to be last minute, expect to pay more. Expect to pay more than you would if you're just like, okay, well, I'm planning a trip for 2 months from now, and I'm going to buy the tickets now, and you're only going to pay like $300 and something per ticket. That's fine, right? That's a cheap flight. There you go. But if there's an emergency and you have to get on a flight right now or tomorrow or next week, or, you know, like sometime within the week, expect to pay a lot more for that ticket. It's insane how they can do that. And it's pretty much highway robbery, or airline robbery in this case. Runway robbery! I don't know. Whatever. Come up with a saying of your own, but it should be illegal to do that. There should be one set price for tickets, no matter how soon you need them or how far in advance you need them. Should be one set rate, and it should go by what the airline pays for the fuel, for the flight, for that. calculate all that together, come up with a standard fee for the tickets, and only charge that amount. There you go. One amount. I don't know. She ended up finding, or I did, I found tickets that were like 500 each or something like that. So they can go, and if they do go, that means that I'll be here next week by myself. Got the place to myself. Party! Right. Probably not. I'll probably just be sitting here doing nothing. 'Cause that's what I'm good at, apparently.